Graduated as a biochemist from Ekiti State University, and after that, I got a job in that line. I worked as a medical sales representative with a company in Edo Delta. I was covering Edo Delta region, right? And along the line, I got married, and then I had to move from, Benin to Ibadan, where my husband and I stayed. Where I got married, I got pregnant, and I have a child. We're blessed with a son. And then after a while, I got another job, still as a medical sales representative in Ibadan, and I was doing fine. I was doing fine with that before my marriage crashed, and I had to relocate back to Lagos, which is where my family stay. And on getting to Lagos, I tried to look for jobs. Of course, I had to resign from the previous company where I was in Ibadan. Then, on getting to Lagos, to get a job in Lagos is is an extreme sport. So I had to look for other jobs in other line, like bank jobs, project manager, different kind of jobs. Like I tried different things, but it was still not it was not common as it should.
I had written JAMB and I was waiting for admission. And so I had an accident that affected my eye, and then I had to skip that year.
I had just gone through the jam process to get into Unilag, but I didn't meet my cutoff, and it was really disheartening for me. I actually felt it was the end. I remember the day I got my results and I was at home with my sister and I sat down on the floor and she was like, "What happened? Did somebody die?" I said, "No." I didn't get my cutoff, and she encouraged me to just get my life together, that it's not the end. You can always get a diploma, or what comes to what, you can write jam again.
I was a teacher. I used to teach in the secondary school, teach computer studies and robotics, coding and robotics.
I was casually strolling through WhatsApp one day, and I saw it was my friend's birthday, and I saw where he was. We both studied biochemistry together, and then I saw him celebrating himself as a tech bro, and I'm like, guy, what's up? When did you transition into tech? So apparently he was in Semicolon and Cohort 7. So he told me about Semicolon. I got interested, came over to Semicolon, met with nice people like Gabriel, Patience, and I took some tests and I got into Semicolon. The transition was not really that smooth because I was still struggling with depression, serious depression. I was still I had a child that I had to win because I wanted to come to the into the program. So it was a year plus, but I had to stop breastfeeding him. So it was not smooth. My divorce was in the way, right? So I had court cases. I had my lawyers calling me. I had my ex-husband calling me. I had families. So a lot were going on in my life at that point.
There were a lot of sleepless nights from the program being hard and, and pushing, because that's one thing it does to you. It's okay, I could use the idea I have of a diamond going through a lot of rough stages before it's refined. So I just saw it as, okay, if I'm going to be successful, I probably need something like this. And remember, I was trying to redeem myself from not making it to the university like my peers on time. So I stuck with the challenge.
Yeah, the program was not easy breezy because I studied mathematics. At some point in the program, I had to struggle with some things. Take for instance, though we were taught how to solve problems with algorithms in mathematics, but then problem solving is a skill which you have to build by yourself. So I never have those skills, don't have problem solving skills. So it was very tedious for me at a point.
My journey was not easy, and then I don't think it's easy for anyone. One of the most challenging times I had was when my medical condition started to affect me, and then I couldn't go to classes for a long period of time. During that period, my cohort members voluntarily offered to help, and then they waited after school to put me through what they did in classes. They sent me materials and videos, and I was able to catch up quickly.
Semicolon is actually a beautiful community with beautiful people, like the likes of the elders, like Gabriel, Chibuzo, Angela, all those facilitators, patients, Chief himself, his wife. Like, they are very receptive people. They are always ready to, hear you, listen to you, and help you.
The friends I made within 1 year, it was a great impact. When I stumbled into problems, I have someone to run to, not even an instructor, but my fellow classmates. I could connect with them. They could understand my plight, the difficult things I'm facing, trying to understand. So it's really an happy moment to know them.
I have a fresh start, right? I never thought I could do tech, and here I am, a back-end engineer, right? So I've grown a lot. I'm stronger than I used to be, because the program was not a smooth program. It was not rosy. Like, I just had to learn to be strong.
The program has really helped me in terms of complacency. Before I came to Lagos, while I was in Akure, I was so complacent. Akure environment. It was easy, comfortable. You don't have to go through stress.
I learned that we as Africans need to build for ourselves. We need to stop being dependent on a lot of other parties for our daily bread, in a sense. I learned to take responsibility for my actions, to take charge of my environment, and try to find the diamond out of the dust. So you really don't need to have all the financial resources in the world to make something of yourself or to make something of value to another person. And I learned that during my time in Semicolon. I can say that the community itself played a major role in my path, in me progressing through that path.
So, will I do it again? Absolutely yes. Again and again and again and again. And yes, it's always be Semicolon.
Yes. Maybe not the biggest yes, but I would do it again. I would encourage anybody else to do it again because it does something to you. If you go through Semicolon and you come out the same, I don't want to say you didn't go through it well, but I feel maybe you should go back again because the program is worth it. It improves your personal development, professional, ethics, even community, because there's a really vibrant and growing community in Semicolon. You're able to learn how to relate with other people based on experiences, which might be your experiences and the experiences of others. So yes, I would do it again.
My name is Cassandra. I'm a back-end software engineer.
My name is Adeshobade Folarin Samson.
My name is Mercy Ojukwu. I'm a product manager at Semicolon Africa.
My name is Philip Nwodo.
My name is Oluwafumilayo, commissioned the back-end majorly, and I'm a member of Cohort 10.